Hello everyone, I am Hema Satish Sharma from Pratap World School, Pathankot. We are discussing chapter Nutrition in Plants for class 7. We have already discussed the introduction to the chapter Autotrophic mode of nutrition in plants. We have discussed the definition of photosynthesis, and we know that photosynthesis is the process in which plant utilize carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to produce food. Now, this photosynthesis process, it occurs in leaves because leaves are green parts of the plants and they contain chlorophyll. Along with the food, during the process of photosynthesis, some byproducts are also formed, which are oxygen and water vapors. Now we know that the conditions which are necessary for photosynthesis are sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water. We know that sunlight available for photosynthesis comes from Mother Nature. Chlorophyll is present in leaves. So how this carbon dioxide plants are getting? Plants are getting carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And how this carbon dioxide is entering the plants? The carbon dioxide is entering the plants through stomatal pores. Now these stomatal pores are guarded by two guard cells. These guard cells control the opening and closing of stomata. Whenever carbon dioxide need to be entered, these stomata open and carbon dioxide enters. And when the oxygen and water is need to be released, again these stomatal pore opens and the water and oxygen is released. Now, we know that water is also a condition which is required for the process called photosynthesis. How the plants obtain water for photosynthesis? We know that plants are obtaining water from the soil. This water from the soil is absorbed by the roots. Now from roots the water need to be transported to the leaves because the process of photosynthesis is happening in leaves. So this water which is absorbed by the roots is transported to the leaves through tiny pipes, or we call them vessels, called xylem. So there are two types of vessels in transportation system of the plant. These are xylems and phloems, which we will discuss in a later chapter. So for this understanding of this chapter, we need to know that xylems are the vessels or tiny pipes which transport water in the plant. So water which is absorbed by the root is transported to the leaves through xylems, which are vessels. Now the plants also need mineral to make food other than carbohydrates. So these minerals also plant is getting from soil. So these minerals are dissolved in water, or these are soluble in water. So when the root absorb the water, along with water, minerals also are absorbed by the roots. And when this water is transported via xylems, the minerals are also transported along with the water. Okay. Now here in this diagram you can see that water and minerals are taken up by roots and are transported to the leaves, where these water and minerals from soil along with the presence of sunlight which is coming from atmosphere and leaves where chlorophyll is present, the food is formed, or glucose is made by photosynthesis. Now this food is also transported to various parts of the body for various life processes. Now we need to study what is the role of chlorophyll in photosynthesis.